got Gold Forge. I really like he straight up looks like fucking. I know he's Thor and everything, but he straight up looks like Zeus right now.
Isn't it such a good color for him?
Like that's actually such a sick color for Thor.
No, dude, no. When I was like, okay, I'm gonna play Thor. What is the best color for default Thor? Because I'm not gonna buy any skins or anything. And I looked through all of them on training mode. I was like, oh, it's yes.
It's definitely that one.
Are we ready?
Gold Forge Thor is sick.
I literally went on the glory calculator and made sure that I had enough wins and ranks to have enough glory to buy him this season. No joke.
Is it based off of how many wins you get?
Yeah, wins and ranked specifically, and your peak elo, whichever one is higher.
Oh, so for me, it was definitely based off of peak elo.
Yeah. I know. I forced myself to get over like 170 wins. I think.
I think I ended the season with like 25
something.
Yeah.
Like I barely play ranked. I just get like gold 5, and then as soon as I stop being able to get plat, I'm like,
Alright, are we ready then?
I got to gold 5, and now I'm just stuck between 3 and 4. I'm like constantly just shifting back and forth from 3 and 4. It's so sad.
Are we ready? Then loser semi-final.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Loser last game doesn't really exist.
Oh,
Better
shoot.
seed, that would be me. So.
Yeah.
Poly count, average, normals.
Okay.
Who put the waviness in my normal map? What is this?
Strike 2 more maps.
Yeah, you can choose which map.
Okay. I don't know what. I'm just gonna pick the big one. Actually, that's
So now, commentating.
Wie Pech, das an uns klebt, der Ballast
Please
der
don't sing.
Republik, Ballast der
We're recording. You're...
Okay, well, probably pay attention.
no commentary?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Frank's and yours.
So we've got, sent right off the edge. Very early start. Is that it? Is that going to be the stock? No, he goes for the side sig, but it doesn't connect. Goes for the spike, reverses it, doesn't get the combo off of the downlight.
And down was played on the
edge.
Sends him off the edge, gets him with the side sig. Dawn off to an early start. Definitely not the worst position for Dom to be in right now. Nothing quite like getting an early lead. We'll have to see how Dawn tries to extend this lead. Right now, he hasn't gotten a single hit on this second stock. So, which is really the most optimal thing to be having Dawn right now is just take this next stock without taking any hits. Finally gets the first hit in.
So yes. You say Domino has a chance still.
I think this match can go either way, especially with the way that it's looking right now. This very game, like this is an even game. Like there is no doubt about it that this is an even game right now.
I see your point.
Unfortunately for Dom, Don is not drunk right now, so he doesn't have that advantage. But
wait, Don
is he?
Don goes to tournament drunk?
I lost the game against James when I was drunk sandbagging. And technically I lost against W2 drunk sandbagging, but that one I lost 3 stocks due to lags, so we made a new one for that one.
Almost got that side light combo started with the orb. The combo, lots of nairs in that orb toolkit. We'll have to see if he managed to take advantage of this. He's definitely been doing more with the orb. Oh, an interesting weapon throw by Dawn. Almost manages to pull off interesting style combo there. It was a little bit mistimed. After getting that first stock, Dom hasn't really been able to land a whole lot onto Dawn. And sends him off. Is that going to be the next stock? We'll have to see. He gets the air dodge, misses the ground pound, gets back on stage. Dom still has a chance to try to get a little bit of damage before he loses this stock. Definitely not the greatest position. Dawn definitely has a stronger hold on the game right now.
It's a very mean edge guard, isn't it?
We'll have to see.
But Dawn did the same in the last stock. Now we will see.
Yes, yeah, no, this is by no means is this a done game yet. Oh, maybe it is.
Oh, okay.
He got the ledge touch, he hasn't touched the ground. He has not touched the ground. This could be it. He misses the ground pound. Dawn misses the ground pound after quite an extended edge guard. Doesn't manage to land the final hit. Dawn.
Very good job. Very nice one.
We'll have to, that might come back to bite him in the ass. That might bite him in the ass because that looks like a successful edge guard on Dom's part, and he's still a little bit behind. Still has some damage to make up here, but by no means is this a done game. This can definitely still go either way. Really depends. We'll have to see whether Dawn plays, how well Dawn is able to play. He seems to be struggling a bit with getting damage, the initial damage required to take these stocks. He's been able to take the stocks once they get the damage high, but it's getting to that point which has been difficult for him so far in this game. Lands the first hit. Both playing with the hammer right now. Both very grapple-heavy characters. They're kind of just landing bits and pieces. We'll have to see. Is this going to be... It lands the side 6 spike, and that is the game. Game 1 going to Dawn. It was hard-earned. That was by no means a sweep. Last stock. The damage tells a different story, but stock-wise...
Dawn was winning, but Dawn was not a lot in the back. So he was coming.
Alright, now Dom can ban on game 2.
Alright, I'm just gonna
ban until only 3.
strike that one.
We'll have to see what Dom decides to favor here. Both players play with the hammer, so we'll have to see. Bans out. So both decide that they want to play on a stage with platforms. Platforms can be good for those combo extensions with the hammer.
Platforms, honestly. They're pretty neat.
Thor has some interesting tools in his toolkit, though. We haven't seen a whole lot of Thor's SIGs come out in this game because neither players use the SIGs too much. Most of them try to finish these games on and off with those light moves only. Thor does have some interesting SIGs, though, that do definitely aid him in being able to hit characters on those platforms, especially with the hammer. One of his SIGs is very strong for that. I forget exactly which one it is, but I believe it is either his side SIG or his down SIG, where he...
But it's down SIG.
Down SIG, which is very good for hitting, very good for calling people out and hitting people when they're up high above you. Gets sent off the ledge at a fairly dangerous percent, makes it back. Not quite the end of the game yet. This game, definitely still very close. It's quite even right now. Goes for the side, goes for the down air spike, doesn't quite get it. Resets to neutral, we'll have to see. Goes for the down air in neutral, doesn't quite land it, gets sent off the edge, goes for the recovery with the signature. Dawn reads his trajectory and sends him down. What do you... Yes, Frederick?
And it's mirroring a little bit the last game.
Yeah, it is. This is definitely following the last game. I think Dawn has a little bit more damage this stock than he did last time, but if he manages, he definitely should... If he can take out this stock nice and early without taking too much damage, then that will pretty much be an even game. This is a 100% even game. Definitely an echo of last time.
Dawn leading, but Dawn right back.
Not leading by much.
And Dawn is really following close behind.
The thing is, I would say though, is that pretty reliably, Dawn has been setting the pace for this match, which is a bit of a dangerous situation to be in. You don't ever want to have your pace of the game being set by the other person, because then you have to react and follow what they do. You want to be the one setting that pace, setting like, I'm the one leading, I'm the one who's doing the damage here. Dawn has been reliably taking the first stock, taking the second stock first. So we'll have to see how it ends up going. If Dom can secure this second stock before Dawn takes his second stock, that would be quite a momentum shift, in my opinion, because it would show that he is starting to take the lead in terms of gameplay and in terms of the game. Currently, he's off stage, though, in a bit of a dangerous position. Sends him off stage. Now he's reversed it, goes for the down air spike, doesn't manage to land it. Doesn't really go for the extended edge guard. I'm not sure if that's just because he's not confident in it or he feels like he's going to get reversed. But a good weapon throw by Dawn does manage to take the second stock. And this is what I was saying earlier. Dawn is definitely... These games have been very even. Like, I would not be surprised if this stock gets taken very soon. But Dawn has reliably been the one to take the stock first. So even if these do go down the last stock situations, it's always Dawn in the lead, even if it's just by a little bit. And that means a lot, mentality-wise and in terms of like, just advantage of having that extra damage when you get onto that last stock. Mentally, I think it means a lot because it means you feel, even if it's just by 1 or 2 hits, feeling like you're behind like that can be a lot more pressure. Right now, this is the closest they've probably ever been on this last stock. This is much closer than the previous game. We'll have to see how it ends up. If Dom can manage to, he gets this combo started with the orb. Orb has a very intricate combo game. A lot of routes you can take for where you want to send your opponent after that combo finishes. But right now, for the first time, we're really seeing Dom in the driver's seat, lands a Sig. Now, this is what I was talking about. Dom has now finally managed to take control of the game. He's the one leading in this game right now. He's the one leading the dance.
But you saw what a little bit coming. Don was gaining his game against Dawn, so he was learning.
He is. This is definitely a learning experience. Both players are going to change how they play in reaction to how the other one plays. We'll have to see. Dom is now definitely leading this game. We'll have to see how it ends up going. Sent off stage again. Goes for the weapon throw. Doesn't land it. Doesn't try to go for the other weapon. Tries to go for the edge guard. It wasn't really much of an edge guard, but we'll have to see. This is a very easy game for Dom to take. We'll have to see. Don, though, not one to let this stand in his way. Don, not one to give in until the last stock is taken, and especially with a character like...
Damn, good one.
What fucking character is this? I don't know. But anyways, Dom taking the second game, striking back, bringing the count to 1-1. I think this is going to be a very interesting set for everyone involved. Dawn immediately switching back to the Scarlet, not liking the Ada pick, not feeling like that's what he's going to go for, and we'll have to see what stage they strike to this time.
With the Scarlet pick, he's really
dangerous. Oh, they're going back to the same stages. So Dom definitely losing a little bit of the momentum. Tried to pull up a character switch because he wasn't happy with how he played that first game, but it looks like he decided that was not the move. He's going to switch back to the Scarlet. He did win his first game on Scarlet, but it was close, so we'll have to see how this one... Scarlet, definitely his better character, but generally one doesn't usually try to stay on, so we'll have to see how this game goes. Last time, it was a one stock to one stock in the last moments of the game. But last time they played this matchup, it was definitely a win, a much stronger win for Dom. But we'll have to see. In this game, though, we're seeing Dom's definitely not slacking off. Dom is making the adjustments. He's playing much more aggressive. Ooh, this could be very dangerous for Dom, and he does not make it back.
He was leading. He was,
and he gets sent off. That could be a lot, because that can really be bad for your mental. You were in the lead for that game, and then suddenly you get gimped like that. That can really screw with you, but he does not let it stop him. Immediately takes the stock back. Perfectly even game. Takes the orb instead of the hammer. I definitely would say that he has been doing well with this orb. He's been getting a lot of damage off of those side-light combo starters, usually getting the full combo off. Don not been able to dodge out of that. I would assume it is able to be dodged out of, but let's see. Does manage to dodge out of it that time, but he's been getting a lot of mileage out of this orb play. Definitely more than the hammer. He has managed to finish off a couple of kills with the hammer, but the orb has definitely been the weapon that he's done the most with. Though he does decide now he is going to switch off of it, switch back to the hammer, goes for that side sig, doesn't manage to catch the jump. Though Dom still a little bit in the lead. This is still a very even match. We'll have to see if he manages this. As long as he doesn't get reversaled here, this is very dangerous to be in. Being against Dawn on the ledge is a very dangerous position because you want to go for those edge guards, but the danger of being reversaled versus hammer on Scarlet is very dangerous. Oh, makes the wrong read, makes the jump read on the sig. We'll have to see what he goes for. Does he go for the edge guard again? He's not really going for these edge guards, which honestly might just be the right choice against Dawn Scarlet, because Dawn Scarlet, like I just mentioned, very prominent edge guard character, has a lot of strength in that. Especially even against the reversals, gets the jump read. Now, for the first time, Dom has a sizable lead. He has the stock lead. This is the first time Dom has had a stock lead this entire game, this entire set, actually. We'll see whether, if he can win this, he will be up 2-1 versus Dom, who is definitely the tournament favorite to win this match. So we'll have to see. Goes for the combo, doesn't manage to land it. Dodge out of the Lance combo, though. Going for a lot of these side sigs with the orb. I'm not sure if he's using them for spacing or what, but he hasn't been landing a lot of them. Does get punished for it, though. Gets hit by the Lance recovery, sent off the top. Doesn't have a weapon yet. We'll see what he gets. He gets the hammer. Starts off the combo, gets a nice little two-piece combo, goes for the sig to try to read the jump, doesn't manage to land it. Currently still a little bit in the lead, though will have to be it is a bit more dangerous to play against this. Oh, tries to go for the offstage Lance combo, does not manage to land it. Dawn definitely been picking up a lot more skills with this Lance recently, as opposed to before. He definitely favor the hammer a lot more than the Lance, often throwing away the Lance as soon as the opportunity to pick the hammer came up. But now he's a lot more comfortable on this Lance, being able to play a lot more, get those little build-a-bear combos like that nair into recovery. Tries to send him off stage, almost gets the edge guard with that Scarlet down sig. This game, definitely still very close. The danger with playing against Scarlet is Scarlet has a lot of damage, so she can rack up that damage extremely quickly and kill at those very early percents, which are extremely powerful. It's sent off the edge, no recovery. This could be dangerous. Doesn't make it back, and Dawn takes the second game.
Oh my gosh. How did I catch that?
Woo!
Good game. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Good games.
I think your commentary was top notch.
Dawn down.
If that hadn't been the recovery and I had just hit you off stage, I would have lost. Oh my god.
Dawn down 2-1. Will he be able to make the comeback? Because
no, it's best of 3 because we're in losers semis.
Oh, it is best of 3 because this isn't losers finals.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oof.
Oh my gosh.